What's going on, guys? How are you out there? I hope and pray you guys are all well. Welcome to Ophiuchus and me. I appreciate you guys for stopping by here with me today. Just see what's good, what's going on. Appreciate all of you guys, old and new. Thank you so very much. Hope you stay, hope you enjoy the reading. Hope you guys are all well and having a good day also. And or evening. I'm going to use the Sign of the Times Oracle. If you are new here, I do Oracle, I do Index, I do 3 decks of Tarot, okay? So here we are. It is Wednesday, May 28th, 2025, and it's 1:31 p.m. It's a chill day today. I didn't have to go to work. I cleaned up my whole backyard last night, washed clothes. I don't have anything to do but relax. So gotta get you guys another video for this month before the month is over. So here we go. I may even do like a bonus, like Oracle read or something tonight or tomorrow, just to try to throw in one more for this month. All right, here we go. All right, the moon and emotions. Tapping in with how you feel about things. What's really going on? Smiley face. Number 30. To the resilience. The succulents. Maybe you have those in your garden or in your home. They don't need a whole lot of water to survive. So, and that was the number 38. Breaks down to an 11 or a number 2. And this is the number 30 to the number 3. Okay. It says here, joy. Smile. Happiness is yours for the taking. You do not have to wait for a specific event or person to bring you joy. You have the ability to choose happiness and create your own blissful moments. Immerse yourself in all the things that light you up. Explore new hobbies, do things you enjoy, and accept yourself as you are. When this card appears, it is letting you know that it is okay to center yourself. The smiley face is a symbol of fun, childlike energy, and encourages you not to take things so seriously. Release stress to regain the ability to appreciate and enjoy the little things. Your vibration is increasing, so you may become more aware of pessimistic and low vibrational behavior. Don't let anyone steal your joy. Express gratitude and let happiness come to you as naturally as you smile. It also says additional meanings. Stop comparing yourself to others. Prioritize happiness. Better days are here. Release worry. Choose to be happy and cultivate your own joy. I like that card. Yeah, you're resilient. Signs of the times. We've been around a couple of blocks and battles and, you know, all of that in between. So, yeah, you could be definitely in your emotions, but realizing that they're not going to get the best of you. You know how to deal with your emotions now. And you have a lot to smile about. You woke up this morning and were given another opportunity to do it again. So, there's a lot to be grateful for. We can always improve. It may take time, it may take a lot of money, but don't lose your focus. It's your life we're talking about here. All right, guys, here we go. Let's get a couple of these index cards. I'll put that back. Okay. How will I know if he really loves me? That's Whitney Houston. I try to find the intuition I can't breathe. You'll know. You have a beautiful soul. Focus. Okay, so I'm not going to get too many from the other decks because I already have a lot of cards here. Get the locations out. Canada, you could be from or would like to visit, and which may become a state soon of the United States. Oh goodness, I say it's already connected. The difference, will it really matter? Stuff is so funny. However the case, let's get back to the cards. Nobody can take away nothing that God gave to you. It's a catch-22. could be talking to a Scorpio, or a Scorpio is significant in your life. Thank you for being patient if you're actually watching this part. Two peas in a pot. The other one actually was a location card. I could see it from here. It says Botswana. So you could be from Botswana. A little emotional right now. You could be from Botswana or would like to visit Botswana. All right, let's get it going. Okay, so first of all, realize real lies. They're gonna be so random. Yeah, you'll be able to, you know, feed through these frequencies, you know, because you're in a high vibration. You're healed and enjoying life, you know, so you're gonna be able to fill it out when it's fake. They bring you so much joy. You speak 2 or more languages. You have known each other forever. It's just now beginning. Ooh. Backwards isn't progression. Medical school. They are lovesick over you. Don't fall for it. It's a twin flame situation. Loyalty is everything. Watch your surroundings. Lover's energy. Making a decision between 2 people. Or someone and yourself. Or actually being in that lover's energy. Like, oh, this is just, this, you know, that person, you know. Persistent. Life is good. You adapt well in any situation, location, or scenario. You're an animal lover. Is your heart and mind aligned? You're doing it for the right reasons. You have the special ingredient. Divine partner. Divine partner and a twin flame. It's so over it. Infatuated. Reoccurring dreams. Secret crush. Vegan or vegetarian. I wanna be down with what you're going through. Brandy Norwood. I wanna be down. I wanna be down with you. A love like none other. Okay. Yeah, and how will I know if he is not? So his name starts with the letter S. Sandy, Sandra, Sam, Samantha, Susie, You went to school together. Sean. Tomorrow will be different. Get to it. LinkedIn everywhere. Therapist. Be patient. They will reach out soon. Somebody is struggling to release something. Or someone like struggling just to release, to let go. Someone exceeded your expectations. You like to swim. You like taking long walks. Retract your steps. Blessings are here for you. You are a great philosopher. Somebody is unstable. You like fishing and swimming. It's their karma. You're beyond capable. Maybe you're into online dating. Maybe it may be the way, maybe not. I don't know. Cautious though. Beware of fake people. Yeah, you're realizing what is and what isn't. And you could be from Jamaica or would like to go and visit Czechoslovakia, Norway, Congo, Samoa, Kenya, New Orleans, Nicaragua, Dallas, Sri Lanka, or Botswana. So like, yeah, like you're in a good vibration, like just a high vibration. So let's start here. The sun doesn't get any better than the vibration of the sun. Try to beat that. All right. So yellow. Solar plexus popping. Do what makes you feel good. Stay vibing high. All right, guys. Here we go. Thank you for being patient. Queen of Pentacles, stability. You work hard for your money. You work hard for your money. Very persistent. You keep it real. You don't have time for the fakes and the phonies, or to be focused on who did you wrong or any of that. You're not worried about it. It's so over that. So over it. Yeah, towers, they're all behind you. It's just now the beginning. Like, what? Backwards isn't progression. You have decisions to make, and you're about to start making them. Two of Swords, Two of Wands, making big decisions, doing big things, going places. It's just now beginning. I don't know which way that fell, but I'll put that one there. Yeah, the Empress, you're not worried about what's going on or who did you wrong. You're living your life. Very well protected, too. Looking at how far you've come and looking at your present and where you're at. Retracting your step, looking back at life. And that's why you're not about to get caught up again, I guess, in any realm or space here with the Hangman. Waiting around for anything. You are always on an adventure, like in a sense, to learn more, you know, about whatever it is that's in front of you. Yeah. Page. And to try new things. 3 of Wands in reverse. You would have never really imagined your life to be in this space where it's at today. But you made it, baby. All right. Smile. You got a lot to be grateful for. All right. Let's see what we get. Well, okay. Yeah, you're really out here making moves. Literally. Making moves, boss lady, Empress, Queen of Pentacles. You got it on lock, honey. All right. To the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, right? You like, we have no time for that slow movement stuff. Yeah, we out here moving and doing things. That's awesome. Yes, ma'am. All right. I say ma'am because I see the Empress and the Queen of Pentacles. You out here doing your thing. Second deck, I appreciate you guys so very much for rocking it here with me today on Ophiuchus May. Come back and rock it with me anytime, guys. I appreciate you guys. If you're still here with me right now, thank you guys. Love you guys. Appreciate you so very much. Like, share, comment, and subscribe, please. And thank you. And of course, only if you like. I appreciate it. Oh, so here we go. Second deck. Let's see what we get since you are out here soaring and doing the damn thing. Okay, not worried about what not a now person has to say. I feel that. Okay, here we go. We have here the Father of Fire. That's the King of Wands. So, like I said, you're out here doing your thing with the Ace of Wands. I was here on the bottom of this deck. I'll put it over here. I don't know if you can see it. However the case. I don't want to move it too much and mess it up. So, however, let's see what we get. Five of Air, and it says fear at the bottom. Five of Air is Five of Swords. You know, that's like the past energy. You know, like you're not feeling anything or anyone. You know, you've lived already. You've been through those spaces of being defeated and this and that. You're like, you're out here living now. Fear? You know, literally, that is no more. Maybe a little anxious about all of the things that you have going on. I wouldn't say fearful, though. Unless, you know, like I said, just anxious. Like, oh, just kind of worried, you know. That something's not going to fall through on time or something like that. So now here you have the Five of Water, which is the Five of Cups. Which was right here, the Five of Cups in reverse, okay? And that talks about the relationships and people that disappointed you and so on and so forth, all the emotions of it, you know. So, yeah, once upon a time, you used to get worried about, you know, maybe the direction of and your life, you know, naturally, you know, who's in it, who's done you wrong, this, that, this, and that. But you finally, like, just regained your energy and your power, and you're just living. So, for all of the energy that kind of passed away or, you know, got left behind or whatever, it was their loss, really. You know, you're, like I said, regaining everything about you and who you are and doing you. To the Six of Earth, yeah, in reverse. That's equal reciprocity. You're not working with anybody. This is just you doing you, okay? The Magician. You just doing you. You know, you've mastered yourself. And you're enjoying yourself. Three of Wands. Now, it's the Three of Wands in the upright. Now you're enjoying yourself. It was over here in the reverse. You know, like I said, you never would have seen this day. You never would have thought before, but you, like, regained your strength and your power and, you know, healed. Completely healed. That was two, I only want one. You completely healed. And then you have the Six of Water here and the Hermit that came out. Maybe you healed over, you know, certain types of relationships and things. People you knew when you were younger and you're just out here doing you now. And you have clear sight of what's going on. Now you have here the Father of Cups, water. Yeah, Two of Air. I just wanted to see it. Wanted to flip over, which is here. Two of Swords, decisions and things to be making. At the bottom, you have the Wheel of Fortune. With the Ace of Wands, just like I said, things are just moving like crazy. Alright, last deck. So the Father of Water, the Father of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. You could be getting ready to meet someone, or one of those signs are important to you. But I just see you out here shining, basically. Yeah, because you've been there, done that dance around, you know. And now it's time for you to live. The Knight of Swords. And take action in terms of telling people, I don't know, the truth, or telling them whatever, because you have elevated. So when people come at you wrong, or just not on your level, yeah, because you're on a different level with the Six of Wands that you reached, you know, you have no problem telling people, you know, look, you're not going to bring me off of this elevated, you know, ground and bring me down there where you are, you know. Six of Swords, yeah, you're not going to come and disrupt my energy and my water, my space, and my foundation. Took you too long to get where you're at. Yeah, so the Ace of Wands, which is over here at the bottom. You know, when people start to have different ideas, or, you know, you guys, it's not a, you don't envision the same things, you know. You don't have time to sit and be in your mind space about anything, you know. You take it slow, you know what your interests are, you know, and that's that. You know, you don't have time for the shenanigans, you know, of anything. You're not going to put yourself in those scenarios. You understand now. I'm talking to someone that's really healed, you know, and just enjoying life. So continue to enjoy life and keep vibing high. We need your energy out here in this beautiful world. Yeah, everybody, you know, just vibe high. Control your energies. And I'll check you guys next time. Love you guys. Take care. Bye-bye.